Hello everybody. Alright, first thing I want to check if the mouse works. It's in the middle. I think the mouse works. It looks like it. Yay! Hooray! That's why I started 3 minutes early here, or 2 minutes, whatever. In case it didn't work, I could have tweaked it and restarted it, but it works. Hey everybody, Big Renegade, Caesar, Nandospto, welcome to the stream. I see some other lurkers. And it's totally fine to lurk. I don't even like the term lurking. It's almost like it's a negative. To me, when you just lurk, it's like you just want to chillax. You don't want to be at the keyboard. You just watch it on your, I don't know, console, mobile device, and you just want to watch it and don't really feel like, you know, typing. So I totally get it. So that's what I consider lurkers, by the way. It's not a bad thing. All right, so I've been on here for over 2 hours today. I've been just doing stuff. Oh, I can take this out. It should be done, right? Yes. I did a lot of smelting today. I used a bunch of the iron. I needed a bunch of gold. Now we're down to only 56 nuggets. So I also used up a bunch of this stuff here. The ore berries and so on. But I think we should have enough for today, hopefully. And then the other thing I did was I made a second one of these alchemy pedestals. And what that triggered was me making another setup of these. And I made the standard melting crucible. I made another metal caster and another burner heater. And the special casts are in here now because I was already, you know, almost this entire chest was full with stuff. And I didn't want to interrupt this, and for a copper block, I needed a copper block to make one of these again. So I said, you know what, it's time to upgrade this. And this is not faster. The thing right here. I did a little bit of testing. You know, I don't have the exact numbers, but I just smelted something in here and there and compared it. And like iron smelts the same speed in either one of them. This actual process here. And they both go to 1862. So I'm sure that if we put another fuel, over here, like the coal coke, which by the way, you guys see, I've been on top of that as well. I made a tank over here. To get some of this creosote out. How much more can we put in here? A couple. 2 more times. Alright, let's do that. Just so we can stay on top of this. So this is not faster, which is kind of a bummer. That's why I put it over there. Wait, we can still fit 2 buckets. Okay. Let's put 2 more buckets so the first one is filled. And then that is it. I mean, it's just 8 glass, so we can make many more of those. And I put it over here in the corner because they don't keep their fluid if you move them. So if I shouldn't have to put anything back there. Now, before we get started with what I want to get started with first, we're going to check on the bees real quick. I've been trying to stay on top of those as well. I just put in 6 moose trainers, by the way. Oh, another one. Nice. Give it to me. And I just keep putting those in here. It still has one. I'm not really sure when this works. I also got 2 hot queens, as you guys can see here. And these are the combs we have so far. Now, I remember last stream somebody, or maybe on YouTube comments, it's kind of hard to keep those separated now. Somebody mentioned that maybe I should use frames. And I looked into frames, and there is none without... Let's check here real quick. The regular frame is not there. The lowest version is the chocolate frame, which is made with an impregnated frame, which requires impregnated sticks, which requires a carpenter with seed oil. And I cannot find any other frames. It's interesting because the impregnated frame is not even in the list here. I don't know why they're hidden. Maybe we're not supposed to be able to make them. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Never mind. So we can make regular frames. I think I'm gonna do that to see, at least on the one with the... Now, actually, neither one of those gives me the combs I need. I need to set up the ash one again. We'll do this later. We're gonna have to get started with these bees. But I also Went down here and you guys see there's a big cube now. Now I have started this a while ago. And I don't think I can make this jump, but let's try it. I did, okay. And I put the strip out so maybe I can see sizzling here, right? But I couldn't. And I think it's because it's too high. So I'm gonna break in here for the first time. So that didn't work, guys. I lit this on fire. You guys remember we're talking about that you can just make an entire room like this and then you can just walk in, you don't need to cover it. But I think they need to be covered completely. They need to be touching on top this stuff here. So, but I might be able to do it this way. Let's try this out here real quick. Let's break all of these. I have an idea for that now, but I need to make one more. We'll get that. Maybe if I just stack them up in the back right there. Maybe it will work then, but I'm still worried that maybe I need to have the loam, this stuff here, touching it on this side. But we'll see in a second. Well, we're gonna have to give it a couple minutes, but then we'll see if this works. And the flint and steel is still down here on the wall, right? Yeah. So I'm wondering if it will... But then how do I light this one from the top without breaking this? Let's see. Oh, it might be working like this. I hear the sizzling. This might... Yeah, I still hear it. So this might work. It's nice because then I only need to break 2 of these blocks to get in there. So we'll check it later. I don't want to open it again because I don't know if that's going to stop it or not. I took down the 2x2s twice to get all the... It took 2 stacks of logs for that down there and then, you know, have more left over. And strainers I put in... Yeah, that's it. Oh, yes, I did one more test, which I found very interesting. A little bit concerning. I'm gonna have to say that. And that is, I went out with the old excavator that we had and made a brand new one, and until we used up. And I got a little bit over 10 stacks of ash in here still. And I used exactly 10 stacks of ash with these. And then I took all the dust from that, which was a little bit less than 3 stacks of the dust blocks. With this mesh right here, that diamond one. And this is what we got. So this is how much stuff you get from 10 stacks of ash. Which is not a lot. Okay, that's pretty concerning to me that if we don't have some source of ash, this is gonna be nuts. But at least we get 10 diamonds today. Which is nice because we can make the other tools. So now let me think here. We said 3 for 4, so I would be wasting a little bit. Should just put all 10 in there? Wow, that's only 10 diamonds. Wow. Maybe I want to upgrade this to bronze first, guys. I think I do want to do that. But my question now is... How do I stop the milk from... Yeah, we're gonna do that first before I put this in here. Let's start with this. So the thing is, I'm gonna have to... break this thing, I think. Okay. And this way I can bucket up the milk that's in here. Can I place something on this? Yes, I can. Can I jump and pick this up? Good. Alright, so I can take this out like that. Alright, you pick it up. So, let's check here real quick. That is from Sky... Add Sky Resources. No iron, then there's steel, electrum, Signalum. I don't even see a bronze. There's a bronze condense. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is before iron. This has efficiency 140%. This one has 140. So it goes up on both of them. Hey, Sand Police, how's it going? So we'll go ahead and make this. So I'm going to need a bronze gear, which I can still make there, yes. So that's 8, 12 for that. And 6. So I need 18 bronze. I don't think I have enough. No, I got 5. Now let me think here again real quick. How did we mix this? How did we make bronze? We didn't make it in this. And this one doesn't mix. How the heck did I make bronze? Wow, I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, did we make it with the blend? Alloy kiln, we could do that. Metal caster. Is that how we made our bronze? No. We had bronze. Did we not have bronze? No, you're right. No. Wait, hold on a second. Didn't we need bronze to make the crucible mixer? What the heck is it? There's the melter. Stamper. What's happening? There it is. Mixer centrifuge. No, we didn't. Okay, so maybe we did make this and use that. Okay. Alright, that's no problem. I just wanted to make sure I remember. So let's go ahead and get 9 and 3. All levers are off. Okay, and right here we have the ingot one, yes. So that should be done soon. And there should be a charge in here because I did give this like 20 earlier. I went down to the... Actually, we can go there again and pick it up. I have a feeling that we're going to need a lot of this today. So let's just get some more. Yeah, it's done again. So this is how much we got for one stack of charcoal. Let's just keep this. And I'm probably gonna have to start using this here for like the... Instead of the charcoal and these guys. Because there is no other use. Actually, that's not true. We did say there was something in... We made some weird... Well, not there. We found some weird recipe with this. I remember now. Can't even find it in here. What the hell? Okay, let's just do it like this. Yeah, in here to make this metallurgic dust, which I'm not sure what this is for. So there might be something that we just don't know yet, so we could actually maybe need it later on. Okay, so this one was here. Alright, how we doing here? Yes, that's 9 and then that. Okay, so the rest is off. And then I guess there's no reason I can't turn this on yet. Do you think? I'm really trying to understand if there's a way, because this changed back when in Modern Skyblock 2, I think that's when I used it last. Yes. I don't think it was in Modern Skyblock 3. No, that was Crimson Skies. It is in Modern Skyblock 3. Never mind. It used to work differently, if you guys remember that, right? With the priming and all that stuff. So I'm trying to figure out is if we can see how much, if there's a way to figure this out. So in a, I just, oh, I need to go to the bronze. No. So how can you? Oh, with 100% efficiency, you get less than 1 diamond. So let's see here. If we take a calculator and we say the bronze condenser now, where is it at? Has 140%. So I take this number, 0.9943 times 1.4. So that means for every one of those, I will get 1 point, let me type this in here so you guys can see that. 1.39202, right? So now, I don't know how the efficiency from the casing fits in though. Right? Is that 140% of the number I just did? Or of the original one? I'm gonna give you guys a second to catch up here on the delay and see if you know. Oh! What we could do is we had iron before, and maybe we can, I just would like to know how to make this efficient, right? So we had 3 diamonds, 3 dust for 4 diamonds on iron, which is this one here, is 121. So let me put this number in there. So times 1.21. So that means that the bronze was, the iron was 1.2 and a bunch of other numbers. 1.2031303. Blah, blah. Okay, so that means 4 of them would have, 3 of them would have given me 3.6. So that means it was not that. So let's see here. If we take another efficiency of, I'm just gonna do this times 1.2. So then that one comes to 1.44 times 3 made us 4.33 diamonds. So the 0.33 is probably what we still wasted. So now let's go the other one here again. So we're gonna go times 140, 1.4, and then again times 1.4. It's 1.94. So that means 2 of them will give me just less than 4. Let's go times 4 would give me 7.7. So Caesar says bronze is 168. How do you come up with that number, Caesar? I'm interested. Hey, AK90. This should be done down here, right? At 12 ingots. Good. So let me do that and give you a chance to reply there, Caesar. I want to see if you can tell me how you came up with that number, because if we know that, if it's 1.68, then we can figure out how to get the closest one to get the most amount for our diamond dust. What was I making with this? I was making the thing right here. Bronze casing. Okay, so I need to take 4 of them and put them in here. Give it the charcoal. That's why I have this charcoal on here. By the way, shift left clicking, you change directly to that, in case you're wondering. That's the bronze casing condenser with iron casing. Yeah, but I'm making both bronze. So... So again, we have to... No, I'm not, AK90. I'm not looking forward to that. I haven't even seen anything about it. And again, I don't know. If I would do another pack by Pixel, it would have to be released for a long time, and then I will not update afterwards. Not once. I will never update a pack again. Because that's just, I mean, too serious, completely irrelevant. Watch anything, and none of that stuff I did works. And that's not good for a YouTuber. Oh, I'm sorry. I got those mixed up. My bad. Sky Factory 4. Sky Factory 3 was the crazy one with all the chickens that I did, right? I think. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yes. Oh, we're already done down here. And that's set to gear. Give it to me. Oh, I didn't want to turn these into ash. This one, yes, so we can put it back up there. That one I'm looking forward to, yeah. I'm not over here. I gotta craft it first. Duh. So let's make this one here. And... Wait, this only made me 12. Please tell me. No, I don't. Okay, let's make more. So there's 9 and 3. You go in here. And you go in there. These right here are to make the other ones of this here, by the way. This, whatever that stuff is. The aspectus. I want to make the other 4 types so we have them all. And up here, I started putting up signs, and we're gonna start making the soul sand here in a minute to try to figure out how that works. Resource trees. Wow. How do you harvest those? Do you gotta chop down the whole tree, or like you pick them off like berries? Do you know? I never heard of resource trees. By the way, yesterday was the first time I took my sleeping med. And I slept 14 hours. I went to sleep and I slept for 14 hours straight. And my dad slept for 11 hours. He also had one. So that was amazing. I feel so good today. I mean, non-stop. I didn't wake up. I didn't get up. Nothing. It was beautiful. Let's put half of these in here. Get more juice going. Yeah, so that is great. And my dad also is having an incredibly good day. So sleep is important. He's having a really good day. He ate like a champion today. He ate as much as me for dinner. And okay, here's the thing is, he has a very weak heart. I'm sure most of you know. And he also has very damaged lungs. So for him, you know, any little activity and so on, he gets out of breath very fast, which then leads to him hyperventilating because his brain damage from many years ago. He doesn't have any logical thinking. He can sit there and say, hey, okay, let me calm down. If he thinks of something while he's completely out of breath, he will get up and bend down and pick something off the floor, a toy from Rascal or something. He doesn't think. So when he was in really bad shape, he gets out of breath super easy when he eats, right? So he's struggling while chewing. That's how bad it is with him, okay? And then, of course, he doesn't want to eat anymore because he gets exhausted. But then there's days like today where he ate like a champ. Not even slow, nothing. And it is so nice to see your dad eating good. Oh, so good, guys. Just made the steel casing. Where do you get this number, Caesar? Does it show it to you when you hover over it when it's down? Oh, you're taking this one. You're 144%. 121. And 120. So that would be 141. Aha. So I don't even need to do math. I just need to put those two down and then take that number and figure it out from there. Well, that makes it a lot easier. No math required. I think this is done. Yes, no more smoke. I'll put that in there. Put that and make me bronze. The powders have a number 2. I don't see a number on the powder. Gee, where are they all? I don't see them in here in Sky Resources at all. Interesting. How many's in there? 8. Alright. Oh, and what goes in the middle here? I forgot about that. No, not you. You. That is a crushed quartz. I think we have that. Niter, crushed quartz. Alright, cool. So let's slap this one down. Let's get the other ingots out of here. So I don't forget. Got him. Right, 196%. Wow, that went up a lot. That's good. Okay, so now I can dump this milk back in here. And put this fella back on here. Alright, good. So this is done. Okay, so 196. Wow, I'm gonna need a lot of dust to make this. Because if 1 is almost 2... I want to see here real quick. How much is this supposed to make me? So if I put 10 in there times 1.96, I should get 19.6 out of it. And if I put, this is actually, I should put negative 1.96, 17.64, negative 1.96, 15.68, negative 1.96. Okay, let's just see if we get the right amount. Let's do them all. And speed, I don't really care. That doesn't matter. Alright, let's go ahead and close this hole up back there. Alright, here we go. Okay, so while this is going, we are going to work on this right here. And this is something that bothers me, by the way. Because there is no way, I tried, you cannot bucket this out of here when you have that, right? So when we do this here in a minute, okay, let's say we have the iron melted. Actually, on this one works. But let's say I have 2 ingots worth of stuff in here and I want to make 1 plate, 1 ingot. You can't. Right? I don't know how you can tell this to stop. Like, I would like to tell it stamp now, 1. Do you guys, if that is possible? Do you know that? Guess the only thing I can see, what we could do is to put a lever on this thing itself. Like right, I cannot put it here because it's gonna cover up the ceiling here. So if I give this a redstone signal, if it will stop it. So if I want it to go, I off on. So boom boom. Let's see if that works. Okay, so we're gonna put our silver in here and wait for that to melt. I'm gonna do 1 at a time. Ow, ow, ow. I almost forgot. I cannot have it directly coming from through the mixer or it's not gonna work again. So how did we do this yesterday or last time we streamed? I think we went... Actually, no, I think it was still here. I gotta get my hammer, and I just piped it over there. Fluid pipes and hammer. Oh wait, you can pump this stuff directly in the metal caster? So I didn't even have to make the setup today. All I had to do is make one of those and put it here instead. Well, that would make things a lot easier. Alright, so like this, it should... Let's disconnect it here as well. And there, I don't care. So now it goes directly over there. Well, these you still need to make in here. And this needs to be the plate cast. It cannot be the ingot cast. So now this should... Yes. Should make us the silver one. And so, you cannot disable this. There's just no way. So, maybe we'll do the same thing. Maybe we just take this setup and put it here. So I can pump the alloys from one side into this. And if I want just to make a gear or something with this real quick, I can pump it in from the top. I think that will work. Okay, so let me put the next one in here. And now we're doing lead. So there is, what is this one here? That is silver. So this should just, there we go. And then we'll do iron. And lastly, copper. Still going. 14 diamonds. Nice. Alright, so that was the last one. So we'll turn this off. I don't think I'll ever need to make this again because I have, there's 5, right? Or is there more? Let me double check. I don't need this one anymore. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there's 5 of them. Hey, Goose! Honey Bunny, how's it going? Okay, so now we can break this up again. And bring it back into here. And then can I wrench you here and there? Yes. Everything back to normal. So I think we're gonna do this because I like that. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I guess I could. Does the bin? I don't think the bin pulls automatically. We'll just have to do that ourselves. Let's get 1 ash. And then we gotta check on our charcoal if this worked as well. Today is the day of learning things. Well, every day is learning, but... Okay, so I don't need this one anymore. Your boss is a slave driver. In case you guys didn't know, it's his dad. And I need one of the cobblestones to close this up again. So I said we're gonna put this right here. I hope we can pump in from the side. That would be a bummer if we can't. Alright, and then these two. This is the melting crucible, so I need you here. You there, and then... You sucked it up, didn't you? No. Where's it at? Here it is. Okay. So... Right there. So that is actually much nicer. I'm not a big fan of the stamper stuff anyway. And we have 1 receptor extra. Now I forgot which one came over to this one. I wish there was a way to see what connects to what. Because we can use that one. let's put this. This in here. Actually, I'm gonna keep some of these on me. Alright, so let's figure out real quick. Let's check on the charcoal first. I wanted to know if this worked. No. Oh my goodness. Talk about a waste. Alright, we have enough charcoal for today, so I'm gonna have to redo this again to the normal way. Let me show you what I mean by that. Nah, let's just do it real quick. It's fine. Because I don't actually need to change the room. I'm just gonna put in an extra wall. So we're gonna do this too wide. My door's gonna be here. So we come in here. And we'll just put them down like this. I still don't know how to put this on fire. So I guess I do need to do it. Let's make a permanent staircase. I don't really care about the blocks wasted because, I mean, yeah, I can make clay out of it, but I can always get them back. So we'll put a staircase like this. We don't need this one either. And that way I can come here. Alright, good. So I think we finally got this. Like I said, I cleaned this up between episodes. Not right now. I'm going to take all this with me. And I think that it's... I think there are 32 down there. Yes, I think there is. What is happening with the music? I just started this. How long do these songs last? Okay. Shoot, now I forgot what we were... We did this. We want to work on the making the soul sand, but there was one other thing. Yes, diamonds. We got 23. I don't understand. 196. So by default, I need to check this again, guys. Sorry. Recipe in here. So by default it's 0.9943 times 10, that's how many we put in, times 101.96 equals 19.48. So why did I get 23? I give up. I'm never gonna do math on camera again, ever. Ever! Unbelievable. But I'm happy we got 23 diamonds. I'm not complaining that we got more than we were supposed to, according to my math. Yes, this is what I wanted to find out. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one more time, I guess, here. So, you get your charge from here. You get your thingamabob from... this one. Okay, and then I have to come in here. You get it from the one in the back. So I got front. Yes. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. So we're gonna use this one to here. And that way I can turn it off, right? So if I turn this on, we should see... Did I not just do that? Okay, and then this last one gets it from here. Is it out of... I just want to see this. Okay, so this one does shoot over here now. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to just flip a lever and this comes over here. How is this out of charge again? How much does this eat? I thought this is a battery that stores this crap. I don't get... Okay, anyways. Wait, why is this still coming over here? I thought that you can... Ah, it's sharing the thing. This, yes. So this is off, and now it stops shooting. Okay. So I need to put this one over here. Underneath? Why am I not putting it underneath? Alright, maybe this works now. Man, embers, I swear to God. Could be a little bit less confusing at times, or have some indicator where what is pointing to and what not. And this guy is filling this one over here constantly. Okay. Apparently it wasn't full. He does slave drive. I didn't get off till 11 PM the other night. Wow. Poor guy. Poor Goosey. Alright, and then the other thing is I wanted to work on first before we do this is I wanted to make keys. I wanted to make 2 keys. And that is, I wanted to have the regular key and then I also wanted to have the quantify key. So I need 2 ingots and 4 ingots and 2 nuggets. And I need to make 2 of this, which is drawers with sticks, and we have 2 drawers I found today. Oh, actually 3. Nice. It's fine, we'll just make 4. They're not gonna go bad. So there's this key and the second one, and then we'll turn this one into a quantify as soon as I get my paper. This is concealment, not personal. Quantify. There we go. Let's put this in here. So number 1 is we can lock all these drawers, so I don't have that problem anymore if I take everything out by mistake. And I already had to... What was it today that got full? Oh yeah, the mud right here. I made a bunch of mud blocks. We're now up to... I'll show you in a second. So, bam. Yeah, 138. Doesn't sound like a lot. But this way here, it's gonna just allow me to see it easier when something gets full. Because this one can only hold 16 stacks up here. And we're already at 15 plus 40. So this is gonna be full here very soon. And then the stones are gonna go back in the... What are we gonna use with all this? What are we gonna do with all this gravel, guys? Is there any use for gravel? Put them in here. I think I have them all, right? Yeah. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna get to this over here. And like I said, I got the sand for that. I got the ash for that. And let's get rid of this. Because the first thing we're going to do is... Can I come in here? Yes. So we are going to do soul sand right there. And it says 4 ash, 4 sand with an ash. And then it says, I think this is copper and silver. Yes. 8 to 16 and 0 to 8. So what we're going to do here is... We're going to do 8 for the one, and we're going to do 16 on the other one. We're just going to give it max on both, and then see what happens. Oh boy, I wish I could... I'm going to take a screenshot. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. And again, just to make sure that I'm not doing the wrong thing. Where are these stupid things? There they are. So I need, this is definitely copper, and then this is silver. Okay, so copper is this one and silver. So copper and silver. Alright, so let's put the recipe first, which is like that. So one on each side. Wonder, it's kind of a pain to set this up every time. And then in the middle. So let's put the silver one here with 8 from the top, I think, right? Yes, 8 ash. It will block the line of sight and not work. Ah, yeah, you must be talking about that lever right there, right? Well, what I could do is get rid of this one. Where'd it go? And this one. And I can just put this one in between. So now it will trigger this one and this one. So it works still. Alright. Put you away. Okay, so I think I have everything I need here. So now let's see what we're gonna get as a result. And I need to flip this lever. And as soon as I see the poof, I'm gonna turn off that lever again. Are you kidding? I mean, seriously, how much of this stuff does this need? This is kind of ridiculous. I know it says it needs a lot, but this only pulsed like 8 times. Come on. No, it's still coming over here. Is there something? Oh, redstone lever. Duh. Oh, it needs more than one? It's like shooting through it. You guys see that? Guys, help me out here. Maybe these things are in the way. Let's pick them up. Okay, this is clearly empty now, so I'm gonna place this again because I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, so I definitely aimed it now. Let's try it again. Let's use the big stuff. So I can actually leave this lever on and just keep this powered over here. And then whenever I wanted to shoot, I just use this lever over here. I think that makes it better. I'm doing something wrong here. Has 8 ash and the silver. Oh, son of a... I put the dawnstone instead of the copper. Son of a gun. Ay, ay, ay. My bad. Obviously, I suck. All right, so 3 and 6. Now, did this up here showed us 6? Because I went with the max, it means it needs to be lower than that. So copper -3 and silver -6. Okay, and that was 16 and 8, I think, right? 16 and 8, okay. So, soul sand, copper with 13, and silver 2. One of you guys want to confirm that? Because I started with 8 on the silver, -6 is 2, and I started with 16 on the copper, -3 is 13. So this should work now. Okay, so let's try this. So 4 sand. And then 1 ash in the middle. And then copper 13. And silver 2. You ready? I'm ready. Let's try it. Can I turn these little ones into big ones, by the way? Hey, we got soul sand. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whole 4. And the soul sand I needed to make the stuff here. Arctic brick. Which sucks because I only have 1 of them left over. So if we don't get it right on the first attempt... Oh, I have 2. What? Nice. Very good. Very good. Okay, so... Recipe. You need just... This is the dawnstone. Yes. So we'll take these off. So we just need the dawnstone. With 4 to 8. I'm gonna go with 8. Because then I just know if I need to go up or down. Oh, down, always. So that's that. And then 2. We'll do this in the end. And 2. And put you in the middle. Wow. There's a lot of stuff happening here. I think that's it. Oh, it shows the beam coming from over there. Hopefully that doesn't hurt. 1. So down stone inaccuracy 1. So that means it needs 7. What's the thing called? Archaic brick. Yes. Okay. And you know what the funny thing is, guys? I forgot what all of this was for, but I know we needed to make more of the archaic bricks. But I am sure that the... What goes in the middle again? Oh, yourself. I think it was for a quest that we need to continue, right? Not here. Yes, the edges to make the other... Yes, the other portal. I remember now. Okay, so that should be... I did put ash in here, right? Yes. Bam. Okay. What? It really makes 5. Okay, so you get 4 extra. And now the next thing is... I'm gonna need to get another sign here in a second. Was to make this thing here. The ancient core, which is Dawnstone with... I'm gonna put in 32. So I need some of the little ones. Let's get another few in here. Let's get the little ones. With 4 around that. And 32 ash. Okay, so Dawnstone is still on. Dawnstone, and then we said 32 ash with 4 bricks. Around that with you in the middle. Let me grab the sign. I'm gonna need it. Alright, so this thing is spelled Ancient Motif Core. Wait, I already did that. That's very interesting though. What? Why does it show me an inaccuracy of 1 now? While over here it was... It was 6. So is it maybe that you need to tune this one? So now I messed it up. So I actually need to change this one here. I think that's what happened. So... Okay. Thanks for nothing. Ancient Motif. Dawnstone. So now it's -1, so it would be 31. Okay, and I need to spell this the same way. It's gonna drive me nuts. Archaic brick. Dawnstone. Was it 1? Was it 7? Let's... Dang it! So stupid. Dawnstone accuracy 1, so it was 7. Okay. So I think this one here with the 6, I'm just going to hold on to now, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. So now that means I need to make a bunch of sand. This is great. Soul sand, so that's copper. I guess there's nothing I can do. I need to get through this. So we're going to need copper and silver. Copper and silver. And let's see if I can make this any faster. I think I'm gonna get a chest for over here. We're gonna put you right there. Put these in here. This down here. So, whoop. It's 13 and 2. Trying to figure out how to make this so I can easily make this a couple of times. So there's 2, 2, 2, 2. And then, so that's copper, that's silver, and then 4 sand. And they need to be so rounded, actually 8 sand, my bad. 8 sand and 4 ash. There we go. Now I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 more ash to put in the middle. And I want to see if we can do multiples. So I put 4 ash in here. 4 sand. That would be amazing if we can make multiples at once. I have no idea. What do you guys think? Anybody have experience before I... It's not really bad if I waste a little bit of sand and stuff, right? But I'm going to give you a second if you guys have done this before, if you can make multiples or not. We could try if a hopper works. Let's use you for a second for testing, because I don't have any more. But I have a feeling that it's gonna put them all in there. And I can't hopper because I don't know if this guy is gonna be able to shoot through it. I don't want to risk that. Let's just try it. Why the heck not? So we'll put 13 with the copper and... I mean, this stuff, if I waste it, it's okay. Sand and ash, I can get unlimited almost, or quickly. But maybe you just need the recipe once, so it's almost like I could make a stack of this at once. That would be... Oh, it just keeps the rest. Okay, that makes it actually quite easy as well. That's not too bad. I probably need a lot more soul sand than I have right now. Or I'm making right now, I should say. So silver 2, copper 13. Okay, this is not bad. We can do this. Alright, so let's now figure out how much of the stuff I need to make I think 10 for the quest, right? Yes, 10. So 10 of these thingamabobs here. These right there. Wow, I need 40 bricks. 80 bricks, because every one of them needs 4. So I need 80 of these bricks. Which means I need to craft this. Don't say 8 times, because I need to reuse one every time. So 20 times. Yes. No. 20 times 5 is 80. 4. 20 times. Yeah. I need to craft this 20 times. 20 times 4 is 80. Okay, that means I need 40 soul sand. I have 16. Okay. Wow. Oh, guys, we have to do this. There's nothing I can do. You need 10 edge. Yeah, so you need 40 bricks. No, 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 no. The edge needs the thing in the middle. This one right here, which requires 4 to be crafted. That's why I need 80 bricks. Because he's around 4, right? Okay, so I need ash. And we will figure out how to do this. And I'm gonna need sand. Okay. Wow, what a pain in my butt. So there's... What did I say? 13 and 2, right? Yes. I kind of want to... How much is that? 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 1 and 2. And that is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 9. So I guess this is how many I can do at once with the inventory that I have available. Man, there better be diamond ore if we're going through all of this. I mean, once you got it set up like this, it doesn't actually take that long. You just wait for the sparklies to go away. Right? We're up to 20. Let's give this more juice. Large ones definitely give you a lot more than the small ones. And I still have not checked if we can craft the large ones out of the small ones. A recipe. Yeah, 6 of them. Okay, cool. Probably gonna do that. The little, only use the little ones for crafting and the large ones all for fuel. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, you probably want to forward 10 minutes. Because we're still gonna make those burning thingamabobs as well. And the thing is that, you know, yeah, usually I would do this between streams, but we kind of need this to check out this new dimension, right? Which, if Dave put it at this time in the book, we'll probably need something from there to continue anyway. Like some new stone or something. Okay, and now we need to make brick out of this. Which was... Let's make that first. Hopefully I don't need any more soul sand. If I do, we'll just need to make it. So that was 2, 2, and 1. So this is the one in the middle. And I gotta make more clay. And soul sand. And then it needed... 7. So we can do that like that. So we can craft this 9 times with what we have. So I need to make, whoops, a little bit more clay. That's it. Let's make clay. No, I guess there's something I want to talk with you guys about. And that is... I want to hear you guys' opinion as a viewer. If you have noticed a difference when it comes to YouTube itself. Because while I am personally at this moment not affected by possible YouTube problems, my channel, the analytics are still slowly, I keep growing very slowly. Everything, subscribers, views, minutes, everything. It's a slow, steady curve going up. Very slow, but it's going up. while a lot of other channels that I am watching, and when I look at their analytics, I see them declining greatly. I mean, wow. Insane amounts, okay? And I also see a lot of YouTube videos from my favorite content producers. And they are all... let me see here. I'm gonna have to put this back in the middle every time. Or not every time. And they're all, you know, talking about that it's almost impossible to be on YouTube anymore. And that's why they're all switching to Twitch and so on. Which, if I was just after money, I wouldn't do YouTube at all anymore. I would do only Twitch. Because you can make more money out there. There's no doubt. Okay? Ash, I gotta put still in here. But I just love making YouTube videos because they are, if you don't play a mod pack that gets updated every 4 seconds. Son of a... Now this one is telling me Dawnstone inaccuracy 2. Oh, why did I put 9? I'm an idiot. Why did I put 9? Oh, because I was gonna craft it 9 times. Son of a... It's okay. Lost a little bit here. These two need to go away. I talk about YouTube in a second again. So I have 8 more of those in there, right? Yes, so there is... That's... 7. For 8 times, I have to have... Oh my god. Why am I derping so hard right now? 8, 7. There we go. I don't need you. There we go. Now I got it. 7, 8 times more. So, as I was saying, a lot of them are going away and so on. And I just want to hear from you guys, if you don't mind. What happened now? Oh, because I need... No! I lost my last brick! No! Ah! God, I've messed that one up. Now we have to go golem hunting to get another one. Oh, that sucks. Okay, brick, there's no other way of doing that. No, alright, we gotta go golem hunting. There's nothing I can do. Sorry. We are going to go through here, yes. Yeah, just from watching all these guys, they're all, you know, very... It's depressing. Seeing them all, right? All my favorite content creators are all pretty much across the board. You can tell. Some of them haven't said it officially yet, but, you know, on their channels, you don't see many videos anymore, but I get notifications every day that they're streaming. And again, I cannot blame them, because some of them, well, they just want to make money, right? They've been doing it for a lot longer than me, even. I've been doing this now for... This is my... It's... I forgot now. 4 or 5 years. I forgot. Did I start 2013 or 2014? And how am I going to find a golem, by the way, when everything is lit up? So have you guys noticed anything, like your favorite content creators not uploading videos anymore and so on? And I just feel like, you know, when I look at the front page and whatnot, it's all about... Aha, there's a golem. Good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Stop. Do not kill me. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Oh! Okay. Our second death. How's it going? Ah, I pooped my pants. Yeah, I think it's 5 years yet. Oh man. Let me bring just a few torches just so I can light up on my way to the grave. Yeah, but the thing is, to me, that like when I make a YouTube video, I put a lot of work into making it. I'm not talking about editing and fancy overlays and thumbnails and so on. Which, by the way, I'm kind of on the train that I wish YouTube would not allow custom thumbnails anymore, because the amount of clickbait on thumbnails nowadays is ridiculous, with their arrows and circles and boobies and whatnot on there, right? Where did I go? I think I went this way and then up. Where was it? I see it over there. But I broke some of the stone to get... Oh, down here, I think. Yes, and then over here. Yep, there we go. And honestly, to me, streaming is nice. I like streaming and the interaction part and whatnot and so on, but it's not as good as, for me, like watching a good YouTube video 30 to 40 minutes. I'm a lot more entertained by that. Like, I don't find myself watching a lot of streams, probably because I'm busy always recording and so on, right? I use a feed reader. I don't use the homepage on when I want to see my video, or not my videos, but the videos of the people that I want to watch. I always go to my subscription. Okay, guys, where did that come from? Because I don't have my teleporter thingy with me, so I need to find my normal way back. Over here? Yes, okay. So I always go to subscriptions, and I get all the videos there that I watch. All the videos on my subscription, or most of them. Some people play a series or something here or there that I'm just not interested in. So I just don't watch that series. I still see them there, right? But as soon as I see them uploading a video on a series that I like, I watch it. So I get that there's some people, I don't know why, they're having problems with their people not getting informed. There's a news channel I watch. You guys might not know him, but it's Philip DeFranco. And he talks regularly about that his subscribers don't get informed and so on. Well, I never miss one of his videos. I'm not saying I watch them all, but I always know about every one of them because they show up in my subscriptions. So I can actually put all 6 of these in here. I'm just gonna keep count on when I need to put them again. Alright, here we go. So now, hopefully this doesn't happen again. Alright, so now I can put... We'll do that in a second. Now, I'm just really sad to think of, how cool YouTube was for many years. You had a lot of cool gaming channels and the games that you liked, and there was tons and tons of options to watch. And now you have a handful of really big ones left, and the rest are all as small as me or smaller, right? Which isn't bad. I don't need a channel to be... Oh, I need to put the ash, don't I? Yes. So I need to get that back as well. So I need 7 per... So I don't really have a problem with finding content still, but I feel like YouTube used to be, all driven by people like me. And I like that. And now you see, all you see when you look anywhere is like Conan O'Brien and Trevor Noah and I don't know what all the other guys' names are. And then clips from CNN and Fox. And like, isn't that why we used to have television? And we liked YouTube so much to get away from this corporate stuff. And it's like it's completely losing its roots. That's what I feel like. And so I'm personally hoping for... there was VidMe for a time that kind of wanted to... I need more juice. VidMe was there for a time that wanted to get back to these roots. But the problem with VidMe is that... they were, I hate that word, they were too liberal with their things, meaning, everyone was the same, they didn't show views, and their website just wasn't as good either. And then the other problem they had is that they didn't have the infrastructure, having all these servers, and if you think about YouTube, what did they say they have? I don't know how many thousands of hours of videos being uploaded a minute. It's a ridiculous amount. That has to be stored somewhere. That needs to be served. That needs to be processed. So I get it. It costs a lot of money. But I just wish that like Amazon or somebody, Amazon owns Twitch already. That is why you see on Twitch, by the way, you can upload videos directly to Twitch now. Or for a while. I haven't been doing that. But maybe that's going to become the thing. That in the future, if you're a gamer and you want to watch videos, you go to Twitch. Because YouTube is just killing off gaming. I mean, it's a known fact for the longest time that if you watch anything non-Minecraft related, you will not get a recommendation for Minecraft. Oh, we're out of bricks. Okay. So let's just put half of these back here. So yeah, it's really sad. Man, this is gonna take forever for us to get all this done. It sucks, but there's nothing I can do. Alright, so now we're out of soul sand and clay already. Alright, and we're up to 38. Well, nothing I can do. We have to keep this up. Let me see this real quick, what Order Knight said. A good YouTube is equally entertaining as a good Twitch streamer, just in different ways. I don't think he could do mod spotlights and that kind of thing. So YouTube will still have a place even if it shrinks some. Yeah, but like me, I don't want to watch stuff on a website that I feel like is not treating the people properly that make content for them, and that's what's bothering me. So I needed I needed 2 soul sand per, so I can make 17 more. Like this, and that means 17 of that, right? Yeah, we should be able to get all this done with what we currently have. And then I need always divided by 7 like this. Alright, let's see how far this gets us. Because again, I need 80 of these bricks, and then we still need to make this gobbledygook over here. So now this was Dawnstone. Okay, I just put that away. That's funny. Oh, that's copper. Dawnstone. I mean, I get that, Google or its mother company, whatever you call that. What is it called? It has a weird name. Something media. They have stockholders. They want more money. So they want people to come there but they want the... Oh, I did get them. That scared me. They want the advertisers, I should say, to pay them money. They don't care about the content or how many people they're getting. They care about how much money can they make through advertising. And that really sucks. I mean, the other day, I didn't go with... I didn't have a YouTube Prime account for over a month because, well, I just didn't want to support YouTube, right? I didn't want them to make money. I didn't want to pay them, and I even had my ad blocker on and stuff. Then I turned off my ad blocker to see what happens then for a couple weeks. And I saw a lot of ads and stuff. And the worst one was that when I got like these 1 minute and 10-second ads about some medication for some, I don't know, Crohn's disease or something. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to see these pharmaceutical... I hate pharmaceutical companies. So I don't want to see their ads, and they were non-skippable. A minute and 10 of the crap that I'm trying to get away from on regular cable television. Which, you don't want to get me started on that, because I think it's ridiculous that I pay almost $250 a month for TV. Because of my dad, not because of me. And there's still, you know, what is it? At least 40% an hour is ads? How are they getting away with that? Why? I hope they're all dying out. I hope all these channels, CBS and so on, I hope they're all going out of business. I cannot stand any of them. Because, you know, I pay all this money. I'm sorry, it's a little ranty here, but it's so boring doing this here, so I might as well talk about something that's on my heart. You know, you don't watch your favorite show. You miss it. Not juice? Okay. And then you want to watch it, and it's like, no, sorry, this is not available right now, for whatever reason. And then you paid for it, and then you go to CBS.com, and it's like, oh, if you want to watch our series, you gotta pay us another $10 or $15 a month. I'm like, screw you guys. I'm already paying all this money to watch your channel. And then, you know, let's say you DVR something, right? And you start watching it, and halfway through, something happens. You cannot finish watching it. You cannot continue it the next day because you cannot fast forward or anything. Then you need to watch the entire episode again. Well, it's not going to happen. I see my shows. I have ways of seeing my shows that I want to watch. And they're not making a cent on it because I don't think they deserve it anymore. I let you guys figure out how I watch those. I don't care. I'm not breaking the law or anything. It's just driving me nuts how greedy all these big companies are and how they're running YouTube now. And that, I don't know, makes me mad. Because there are so many good content creators out there that I really enjoy and I want to see their stuff without having to jump through hoops. Just gonna finish this because if we get a few extra of these bricks, I will not be mad. Okay, that was... Oh, there's more. Hello? Get in my pocket. We should have... Yeah, we have over 80 now, so that's good. So we're gonna need 40 of those to make, or 30 something, because we have a few, to make these weird motif dawnstones. Oh man, it just keeps going. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I had a time where I was not able to skip, and it drove me nuts, especially because these medication ads, I hate them so much. I'm gonna keep the rest here. We're gonna be fine. I think we have enough stuff. Well, there's only one left of each, so. Alright, good. Let's put all of this in here. Oh, actually, the ash can stay with me. And you. Like, I got a lot of ads for Black Desert Online. I got a lot of those. And I got a lot of... sorry, I'm yawning. What's that MOBA game called? LOL. League of Legends. I got a lot of those ads as well. Perfectly. Most of the times, I don't even skip those. Because I want the content creator to get his take. And at least they're gaming related. I have no problem having those run. Right? But as soon as you show me these pharmaceutical ads, oh, I lose it. I hate those so much. So you need 4 around this. So that's going to be easy. There's... Boom. So we're going to have 4 of this. And you. Only problem is that this costs a lot of ash to make. It takes 31. Okay. So... And I'm making... Oops. Leave this in here. I'm gonna use these first because if I get more right now, then I need to break it all up again. Dawnstone. Oh my god, this takes forever. I don't recall ever seeing that commercial or the night. How many of these do I have? I have 2, okay. The internet is driven by ads, and I get that. It's been like that for the longest time. Because, you know, if you don't make it ad-based, but like a subscription or something, a lot of people are going to find a way around that. And, I mean, somebody needs to pay for hardware costs and so on. I get it. But it's like there's so many other YouTubers. Like there's this one guy, I read a story on him. He had 250,000 subscribers. And he used a copyright-free music service, right? But there was, back then, this is 5 years ago or something we're talking. But back then there wasn't any commitments or contracts or anything like that yet for those sites. And he had no problem, but then one of the content creators there actually took his music off there and then said, alright, my music is copyrighted now. You need to pay me money. That killed his channel overnight. And there's nothing he can do. Because those were actual legit copyright strikes, because that music is now copyrighted. That's why I took screenshots, not just the emails that I received from the company that I signed up with, but with the timestamps and whatnot on this website that I'm on. Epidemic Music, in case you guys are wondering. That's what you're listening to right now. And so if this happens to me, I have written proof that they said even when I stop paying today, everything up to the day that you canceled, they cannot do anything because you paid for that already. I mean, of course, if lawyers get involved or something, you probably don't stand a chance, but they're living off this, so I'm hoping nothing will ever happen there. How many more? I think we only have 3 more. Yes. Oh, more juice. Let's do 3 more. Gotta wait a second. I'm gonna just grab something to drink. Just like 30 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. All right. I think this is full, right? Yes. Man, we're almost there. I'm so happy. come on. Why does this take so long? Did I get them? Yeah, 8. 9! And then one more and we're done. So I can turn this back into blocks. Okay, and then 40 of these and 10 of this should make us the whole shebang. I hope so. Let me take this off. Right, this is how you make the... Oh my god, you gotta make it on this. So it means I'm gonna waste one to find out... God damn it. Ah! So I might as well just put 44 and 11 because I'm gonna need it anyway. This couldn't be a normal recipe, really. And this is Dawnstone? Yes. Dawnstone... I'm losing my mind, guys. Ah! We're gonna start with 32. Right, it says something to 32. Yeah. Right, I haven't done this yet. No, I haven't. So here's my sign. Here's your sign. I could do 24 as well, yes. I guess you're right. Whatever number gives me from the minimum, it will go up. Let's see. 6. So 26 again, right? That thing is called Archaic Edge. $26. Alright. Okay, let me break this up first. And... No, that doesn't... How am I going to do this? 21... 21... 21... And there we go, 26. I'm out of juice again. Holy mother of God. Oh boy, I hope we don't ever need to do anything with this again. Oh man. It's not a bad mechanic. It's something that we have never done before, so it's quite imaginative. It just would have been nice if it wasn't that long. I mean, making the machines and so on, and then make the recipe just make you 10 or 5. Who cares? Why have to repeat this so many times? What do you gain from it? Wait, now I got 3. Wait, didn't I only do this twice so far? No, apparently I did it 3 times already. My brain. Thaumcraft isn't bad. The only thing is, back in Thaumcraft, in the normal one, you could do anything you wanted, you know, once you researched everything, right? If you guys remember that. The research was kind of the thing that took the longest, but once you got the hang of that, you know, scanning things, I should say, it wasn't too bad. You could do it in like an hour and you'd be done with it, and everything is opened for you. But the new way of doing Thaumcraft, it is very linear. You can't do things until you went through the whole book. Every chapter has certain things. So let's say you get into the alchemy chapter, right? You then need to make a night tour, and then you need to make the other flame thingamabob, whatever that is called. And then it wants you to make 10 different kind of vials. And then you need to make all the whatever that tower is called with the different chambers. And then you need to make all the pipes. And you need to make all of this in order to complete the requirements in the book. So you open the next part of that, and then the next part, and then the next part. So that's the only thing. Doing it once, it's great because you actually learn Thaumcraft really nicely, right? It's an amazing book. Always said Thaumcraft has the best book in the game. There's no other book that's as good as the Thaumcraft book. But what if you play on the next server? Then you need to do all this again just to get, for example, the equal trade or the arcane levitators and stuff like that. So that's... I even like the new mini game they have in there, how you unlock a lot of this research. That one is really good. I don't mind doing that at all. You got one more. That's all you're getting. But like I said, it's just like Psy, you know, where once you have done all the tutorials and then you can just import it on the next server, I get it. Even though Psy is overpowered, right? And it's a hard word to use, overpowered, but it is, because if you're good with the tutorials or you are already done it, you can have obsidian breaking power within minutes of starting on a new world. There's nothing in Thaumcraft that has ever been overpowered, if you think about it, right? Like if you get into the wands and stuff, they were always underwhelming in my opinion. If you didn't have that add-on where you were able to boost the foci, I forgot what that mod was called, but you were able to boost them and stuff, and then it made, because you know, in order for you to get this lightning wand and whatnot, it took a lot of effort making that, and then you go into a roguelike dungeons with it, and it takes you 900 shots to kill one mob. That wasn't cool. So, but yeah, I'm worried about the future of Thaumcraft when it comes to this book, the way you need to progress. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, so we got a second portal. I think we're gonna put that across from this one here. That would make sense, right? So we're gonna stick that right here. One, two. And I guess we'll put the torch right there. Ah, yes. Thank you. We don't do that in this world. We have to do it in the caving dimension. I'm so glad you guys pay attention. Alright, let's just go in here and do it right there somewhere. Right here. Oh my god, Hornblende, you suck. I don't like Hornblende. This is where our ladder is. And I have room up top, okay. Let's just close this. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, we get the cornerstones here. I'm not going just yet, sorry. I want to bring my home recaller thingy. I want to bring that. Not gonna harvest anything here. And I am also leaving this behind. No reason for me to drag this along. And let's bring some more fish. It's okay. And where is my shield? Right there. Not bringing a shovel or anything. Okay, what did I say? Home recaller thingy. Yes, that's what it's called. It's the official word. Let's bring this home recaller thingy right there. Bucket. And I clean all this up later. Alright, here we go. Now we're in business. I think we are. Yes. Let's go check out what this is about. By the way, next it says I need to go to Exoria Core. Well, here goes nothing. Lag spike because it's probably gonna load. Crazy about math, Botania is very overused, yes. But I cannot blame people. Like, I myself, that's in Unbound, for example, why I did very little Botania on camera. We did this one cool, the dye automation on a stream and so on, that was fun. But there is some things that are just priceless from Botania. My favorite thing from Botania is the dirt stick. I absolutely love the dirt stick. It's such a great building tool when you don't have flight. That plus the nullifier, so whenever you break dirt, it doesn't clog up your inventory. I love that combination. It's great. And then there's other things that are nice too, like the magnet. And then, for example, the... what's the other thing? The... what's the word I'm looking for? The water stick, whatever it's called. Wait, is that netherrack? No. Alright, so here we are, and it looks like there's a blaze that way. You guys see that face? No, that's what I'm... The void thingy is from a different mod. That's not from Botania. I don't know of another thing that gives you endless... Sandy magma racket. That gives you endless dirt. I don't know of anything. Oh my goodness, what is that down there? Yeah, I'm a little bit worried when I see a blaze on the minimap. Exoria stone. What is this? Burnium ore, okay. Does that actually hurt you? Yes, it does. I didn't bring water. I was gonna bring water. Dang it! That's okay. Ooh. Ow. That looks like a liquid down there. So how am I going to... Wait, this came straight in my inventory. So is this like a fake nether type thing here? I'm guessing so. There's sand. And of course this here, I want to check. Did I go this way? No, I didn't. Aha, glow-tight sand. That's pretty cool. Oh my. So, is that like a lava down there? Let's see what happens when I throw a block down there. Yeah, it is in that liquid there. Okay, let's come a little bit further away from there because there's something flying. So what is the deal with this here? We made... Where was this? Oh, it was right here. Okay. And that now opened up this one here, glowing. Oh, we need 25 of the sand. I wonder what I can use that glowing sand for. Apparently crystals grow on them over time. I should make a farm. Oh my. Now we have crystals? So this can be used like a regular sand. Sieve. Wait. Oh, that's the magnetic craft sieve. That's the big one. That's this. Aha! So we can get gold from that as well. That's good. And what is it showing here? Kiln. Refractory glass. Okay. Okay, so I think... Because this is 2 hops away, we're gonna... home list... Sarsen. Del home... Del home Sarsen. Set home... Exoria. Whatever. Oh, you know what? I did say I want to check this on the stream so you guys know if it worked or not. It sure did.